everybody, happy Friday. I wanted to talk to you about Shakeology today. I have been in jury duty all week and I met a lady there and she was talking about her sugar, I don't know, what do you call it? Your sugar high. And it made me think about this. We were talking about it came about because we were in the jury duty and there was all of these sodas and snacks and everything. Like, we were there for 7 hours a day for 3 days, and they had like every chip, every soda, every horrible thing you could imagine, and everybody just kept getting because they were so bored, and they had passed the time away. So I never got any, but I brought all of my snacks. I brought my vegetables, and I brought like my cashews, and I brought Shakeology balls and all this. So they kept asking me, like, why is it that you're not going over and getting any of these snacks out of the closet out of there? I said, I don't need those snacks, and they said, well, we can't turn them down. I said, well, the reason you can't turn them down is because your body is feeling deficient and missing things, so you feel like you need to have these other snacks to have the crate fill the void and the craving. And she said, yeah, that's right. She said, I do this at home too, and then I feel satisfied for a little bit of time, but then when it 30 minutes, an hour later, I'm just not satisfied and I go get more snacks again. And I said, yeah, you have that afternoon crash, don't you? So we were talking about it today, and I took her a sample of Shakeology to the jury duty, and I gave her my favorite recipe and was telling her that in the beginning I started drinking Shakeology because I worked in a school full time. I was a school counselor and I was exhausted. I was getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. That's it. And doing that, and I was just running on E. So I knew that my nutrition was lacking, and I knew my sleep was lacking. And so I was eating healthy for sure, cooking healthy dinners, eating healthy things. But it turns out I was overeating on healthy things, which I didn't really realize was a thing or possible. But I got the Shakeology initially because I wanted to have something quick for lunch, something that I did not have to cook, something that I did not have to pack in my lunchbox and take extra time because I wanted to sleep more. So I left all the ingredients and everything at the school, so I just made it in the blender there. I had a little mini blender that was like one serving, and I just washed it and rinsed it out there. All I had to do was get some ice, I had access to a refrigerator, but I do have some teachers that don't, and they just bring their ice in a cooler and keep it on an ice pack, and that works too. So I started that way, but now that's not why I'm continuing, because now I don't work full-time in a school and I have a little more time and freedom to make my lunch at home or do whatever. And then I started drinking it in the afternoon for that sugar crash in the afternoon. But now I drink it more, and I was telling my friend at the jury duty that I have done a lot of research since then, and I honestly did not research Shakeology at all in the beginning. I just was like, I know I need something that can give me a little more nutrients than I'm getting right now, and I want it to be quick and simple, and that was just the end of the story on it. But since then, I've researched a lot about it and learned that all of the 70 different superfood nutrients that are inside of it are, they have phytonutrients and adaptogens and probiotics, prebiotics, and all those things. I can't name all 70 of them, I'm not that smart, but they are all listed there. But those are the important ones to me, because I've learned that the phytonutrients and the adaptogens keep away the inflammation inside our body, okay? Why is that important? 2 reasons. If you have inflammation and that sort of thing, then you're not gonna get the look and the progress in your outside of your body that you're looking for. And that's one, that's a superficial thing. And that is important to me. But secondly, those adaptogens and the phytonutrients are keeping down the inflammation. The inflammation causes disease, okay? What kinds of diseases? All kinds of different diseases. Why do you get sick, and why do you have all these different diseases? It's because you have inflammation inside of your body, okay? So cancer is one of those diseases. Now, I know that someone in your family, someone in your friends, something that, cancer has touched them, okay? Cancer has touched my immediate family. And now it's making me nervous and scared. That's why now I'm continuing to drink Shakeology, because of it makes me so nervous about cancer. Now, I may be a cancer carrier. That is true. I may be a cancer carrier. But if I can keep the inflammations from forming and getting too inflamed inside my body, then maybe the cancer flip won't switch. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not, I don't know a whole lot about cancer, but that seems to be the research and what I've been hearing and listening on the little videos. That's what I've been learning. So if I can keep it so the switch doesn't flip, then I'm going to come out a winner. And in a way, that's my hope. And if not, I'm going to go down trying, right?